because of the mother.
Holy mother of all the mothers in the whole motherland.
What up, YouTube fam? It's April G. Showers back at y'all with a reaction. We got the infamous Mural by Lupe Fiasco. I have heard a lot about this song. I have never heard this song in my life. I know, don't judge me. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Lupe Fiasco was just never really big and popular down here where I'm from, down in the boondocks. So we didn't listen to Lupe Fiasco like that. You know what I'm saying? Although a lot of people have told me about this song, this is actually a request from Kyle Klutz. Appreciate you, Kyle. He actually told me I should do the lyrics video. Y'all know I hate doing lyrics videos. I feel like, especially if you're a bar breakdown channel, I feel like it's kind of cheating. You know what I mean? But he told me he feels the same way. He understands, but I'll be glad I did it. And he said my brain might hurt afterwards. And then I see that this biatch is 8 minutes and 48 seconds long. Might hurt? No, it's gon' hurt. Without a doubt. So I'm gonna shut up because it's probably gonna be a long reaction. This is so long. We'll see. As always, I will provide the link in the description box, so please be sure to click on that link. Go watch, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff after my reaction. Alright, y'all. April G. Squad. Fist bump. Love y'all. Let's get it. I'm nervous. I will have to pause it a lot too, by the way, because YouTube is stupid. Alright, let's go. Bro, I'm getting nervous, like the build-up. I'm like nervous here. I feel like I'm being challenged or something. Like, it's weird, the feeling that I have inside. I don't have any idea what to expect, what this is about. I don't know shit. Okay. And the build up, come on. This is different. I can tell that it's different. Let's go.
We're all chemicals, vitamins and minerals, and Vicodin within the tubes wrapped around the arm. The seated vein like a chicken on the bond. Top cat chat, let's begin another yawn. Let's fly in sausage cheese, or is it chicken palm? But roosters don't fly like boosters don't buy. So what powers cowards to get them to the top, just to fall asleep?
Oh my holy fuck. We're all chemicals, vitamins, and minerals, Vicodin with inner tubes wrapped around the arm. Vicodin, for those who don't know, is a narcotic pain medication. It's hydrocodone with Tylenol. in it. But he said wrapped around the arm to see the vein. So you get it like a tourniquet wrapped around the arm to see the vein shooting up, pretty much like a chicken on the barn. Oh shit, that just hit me, bruh. The fucking weather vane on top of, oh, that would just hit me. Oh, I just got that. Oh my god. Top cat chat. Let's begin another yarn. That's flying saucer cheese, or is it chicken parm? But roosters don't fly, like boosters don't buy. So what powers cowards to get them to the top, just to fall asleep listening to Bach? I don't know what top cat chat means or is, but I get all the rest of it. Oh my god.
Don't buy. So what powers cowards to get them to the top, just to fall asleep listening to Bach? The ribbon in the sky is the ribbon that I drop, dribbling the eye across the prism of a clock that lacks meaning, but racks up stacks of fat reading to catch chief and wrapped up plants from trap dealings. Now what's a coffin with a scratch ceiling? And what's the talking without the match feeling? That's berry living and cherry picking every lemon from your berry system, then proceed with the
Apparently, I'm not as woke as I thought I was, because a lot of his shit's going straight over my head, and I'm feeling very stupid right now. He said the ribbon in the sky is the rhythm that I drop, dribbling the eye across the prism of a clock. First of all, the rhyme schemes are brilliant. Let me just say that. That lacks meaning, but racks up stacks of fat reading. They catch chief and wrapped up plants from trap dealings. And when I think of wrapped up plants, I think of, and chief, so people call it chiefing, smoking, from trap dealings, drug dealing. Now what's a coffin with a scratched ceiling? And what's the talking without the match feeling? That's buried living and cherry picking every lemon from your berry system. Then proceed with the pack feeding. Oh my god, and I'm just a minute 53 in. Bruh.
That's berry living and cherry picking every lemon from your berry system, then proceed with the pack feeding. When I was young, I had visions of another world, sneaking looks at the porn stash of my brother Hurl. Incense smoke made vortices and other curls, casting calls for porn films and ad space for rubber girls. I like my pancakes cut in swirls, Moroccan moles and undercover squirrels. I like cartoons, southern cities with large moons, faith healers, ex-female drug dealers, and
okay. So he's just talking about when he was young, looking at the P word. YouTubes get really bad about censorship. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Cassie calls from films and ad space for rubber bruh.
I like cartoons, southern cities with large moons, faith healers, ex-female drug dealers, and art booms. Apologize for my weird mix. What tastes like hot dogs and tear drips? It looks like pantomime and clear bricks. It smells like shotguns and deer piss. They on a hunt, kinda salty that I'm going hard. First part of a party that I throw in pods. 1 minute you playing pool, next minute you throwing darts. But that's how you do with a party that you throw in bars. I run the gambit like
First part of a party that I throw in parts. 1 minute you're playing pool, next minute you're throwing darts. You get that. We get that. Apologize for my weird mix. What tastes like hot dogs and teardrops and looks like pantomime. and clear bricks. It smells like shotguns and deer piss. They on the hunt, kind of salty that I'm going. Bruh. Bruh!
Bust, that's how you do with a party that you throwing bars. I run the gambit like I'm throwing cards. From popular mechanics to overdosing hard. Paint cold pictures like Nova Scotia landscapes. Nerd gang, McMandelbrot sets when we handshake. A word game back up, playing that can damn lakes back up. The word playing that the man states means I can still be the man if the dam breaks. And when demand breaks, some reflections what they can't face. But pyrrhus still treat the mirror like.
From popular mechanics to overdosing hearts. Paint cold pictures like Nova Scotia landscapes. Nerd game make, I don't know what Mandelbrot is, sets when we handshake. Then he said a word game backup plan that can dam lakes. Back up the wordplay playing at the man's states means I can still be the man if the dam breaks. And when demand breaks, I'm reflectious. What they can't face, my peers will still treat the mirror like it's a fan base. Ugh! He says, and when demand breaks, I'm reflectious. What they can't face. Demand, as in the literal, like what he, as it's spelled here, DEMAN, demand. But the man, THE space MAN, the man, and when the man breaks, I'm reflectious. What they can't face. They can't face, bruh. They can't face fucking their own reflection in the mirror. My peers will still treat the mirror like it's a fan base. Oh my fucking God, bruh. I want to know what Mandelbrot is. I don't know what that is.
Breaks, and when demand breaks, some reflections what they can't face. But pyrrhus still treat the mirror like it's a fan base. The unfettered veteran, the eagle feathered man of medicine that hovers above cities like weathermen or maybe weather woman. Whatever better to tell you weather coming. I prefer girls to rain all over the world and not rain like Rain Man or rain like rain dance or rain like a slight chance of rain when it's rain and a rain like deer slaves to Santa Claus.
The word play with the word rain, and just a while ago in the last set of bars he was talking about literally word play. Look, a word game backup plan that can dam lakes. Back up the word play playing at the man's states means I can still be the man if the dam breaks.
Base, the unfettered veteran, the eagle feathered man of medicine that hovers above cities like weathermen or maybe weather. The eagle feathered man of medicine, they'll treat the mirror like it's a fan base. The unfettered veteran, the eagle feathered man of medicine.
Sounded to me like he said the evil feathered man of medicine, not eagle. Sounded like he said evil. Am I wrong? Am I tripping?
Still treat the mirror like it's a fan base. The unfettered veteran, the eagle feathered man of medicine that hovers above cities like weathermen or maybe weather woman. Whatever better to tell you weather coming. I prefer girls to rain all over the world and not rain like Rain Man or rain like rain dance or rain like a slight chance of rain when it's rain and a rain like deer slaves to Santa Claus slave.
Bruh. The unfettered veteran. The eagle, but it sounded like he said evil. I could be wrong. Feathered man of medicine that hovers above cities like a weatherman or like weathermen, and maybe weather woman. Whatever, better to tell you weather coming. I prefer girls to rain all over the world. Do I just have a dirty mind, or is that a triple entendre? I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking, because I probably sound stupid as physic. I already look stupid, but... And not rain like Rain Man, or rain like Rain Dance, or rain like A Slight Chance of Rain When It's Raining, or rain like Dear Slaves to Santa Claus Sleigh. Bruh.
Like a slight chance of rain when it's rain, and rain like dear slaves to Santa Claus slave man, but rain like queens that reign over made man, and not queen like queen killer Rhapsody Bohemian queen, but queen like white glove wave hand, and not wave hand like it's a heat wave, so you make a fan by waving your hand. I'm talking wave like you saying hey man, and not hate for horses and horses like you.
The wordplay is fucking insane, bruh. What the fuck is going on? But reign like queens that reign over made man. You get that? And not queen like queen killer, Rhapsody Bohemian queen, Bohemian Rhapsody, one of the most iconic songs in the world. Love that song, and Queen is my favorite band of all time, so shout out to Queen and R.I.P. Freddie Mercury, just saying. But Queen like white glove, wave hand. See, I think of white glove, I think of Michael Jackson, but I don't think that's what he's talking about or who he's talking about. And not wave hand like it's a heat wave. So you make a fan by waving your hand. I'm talking wave like you're saying, hey, man, and not hay for horses, and horse like you almost voiceless. Wow.
And I'm talking wave like you saying hey man, and not hate for horses and horses like you almost voiceless. You gotta treat your vocal cords like it's a fortress, and treat every single one of your words like reinforcements, and especially when you're recording, cause that's the portion that's important. When I was reporting that I was poor, but now I'm more than, it's still hooker heels on my sugar heels.
You gotta treat your vocal cords like it's a fortress. Facts. And treat every single one of your words like reinforcements. And especially when you're recording, because that's the portion that's important. When I was reporting that I was poor, but now I'm more than, it's still hooker heels on my sugar heels in sweet spots. Watch what the fuck you, bruh. Watch what the fuck you're saying and what you share with people and what you... Because people turn that shit... This is what I get from that. People will turn that shit around on you in a heartbeat and use it against you. He said, because that's the portion that's important. When I was reporting that I was poor. But now, I'm more than. I could be totally off there. That's what I get from that.
That I was poor, but now I'm more than, it's still hooker heels on my sugar heels and sweet spots. Crying shames make margarita rims from cheap tops. Deep plots and floor to ceiling windows for my pea pots. A little scene, swift as sickle swings to make the wheat drop in 100 words for them hummingbirds that like to eavesdrop and fan out like peacocks with a parakeet.
The whole bird scheme, bruh. Crying shames make margarita rims from cheap tops. Deep plots in floor to ceiling windows for my peep pots, a little seed with the sickle swings to make the wheat drop, and 100 words for them hummingbirds that like to eavesdrop and fan out like peacocks with a parakeet that beatbox. 'Cause you know a parakeet can talk. He said them hummingbirds that like to eavesdrop, and then they go fan out, spread the word like peacocks, because you know a peacock, when it spreads its tail or whatever, with a parakeet that beatbox, because parakeets talk, run they fucking mouth.
Floor to ceiling windows for my pea pots, a little scene, swift as sickle swings to make the wheat drop, in 100 words for them hummingbirds that like to eavesdrop and fan out like peacocks with a parakeet that beatbox. So the sun rise when the beat drop and the sun dies when the beat stops. Then it unties, then it relocks, then it relapse, then it detox, then he back like a heat pack on his kneecaps at the weak spot, cause he want what we got.
The fucking rhyme scheme, bruh. So the sun rise when the beat drops, and the sun dies when the beat stops. Then it unties when it relocks, then it relapse, then it detox, then heat back like a heat pack on his kneecaps of the weak spot, 'cause he want what we got. Bruh!
Then the detox, then he back like a heat pack on his kneecaps at the weak spot, cause he want what we got, like yeah. Then forge poetry like a young honorary Morrissey, then spit it to the golden locked thoughts who like they porridge all watery, not scorching nor sorbity from the still orbiting sorcerer sorcery, coming down gorgeously. Just like a Stacy Dash waterfall, a more torturing a waterboarding Barbie doll, a river of women like Brazilian carnival, swimming in feminine bikinis made out of barbasol.
I'm speechless, bro. I don't even know what to say. The whole, bruh. I know who Morrissey is. Spit it to the Goldilocks thoughts who like their porridge all watery, not scorching nor sorbity, from the still orbiting sorcerer sorcery, coming down gorgeously, just like a Stacy Dash waterfall. We all know what happened to Stacy Dash, bruh. A more torturing, a waterboarding Barbie doll. A river of women like a Brazilian carnival, swimming in feminine bikinis made out of barbasol. Somebody give them the
Swimming in feminine bikinis made out of barbasol. Somebody give them the volleyballs. If you love her, don't ever send her to Molly Mars. Homie, if she lonely, she might end up in Macaulay's claws, coming out the closet over goblets done at Mardi Gras. The fame, champagne, walk of shame, lobby car. My rap position was black condition and activism, ammunition for abolition missions, attacking systems, but they not after listen, less is dropping on.
We all get the verse. If you love her, don't send her to Molly Mars. Homie, if she lonely, she might end up in Macaulay's claws. Bruh, coming out the closet over goblets down at Mardi Gras. The famed champagne, walk of shame, lobby call. My rap position, I like this. My rap position was black condition and activism, ammunition for abolition, missions attacking systems, but they're not apt to listen unless it's dropping on Activision. Ugh! Ooh! Ooh, I love that.
Champagne, walk of shame, lobby car. My rap position was black condition and activism, ammunition for abolition missions, attacking systems, but they not after listen. Less is dropping, no activision. Are we apps or are we bodies filled with apparitions? Operating applications stuck inside an Apple prison. Chicken hacking, download updates that lack religion. Or are we more than soil tainting, disloyal changelings? Preoccupied with boy and goyle, chasing and foiling others royal.
This dude is an alien, bruh. He is not from Earth. Period. This dude is not of Earth. He is a complete alien. I've never believed in aliens. I always thought it was far-fetched and been a huge skeptic of it. I believe now. We have one walking amongst us right now as I'm doing this reaction. His name is Lupe Fiasco. Are we apps or are we bodies filled with apparitions? Spirits, ghosts, apparitions, operating applications, stuck inside an Apple prison? Our phones, our devices, iPads, all that shit. Chicken hack and download updates that lack religion? Or are we more than soil tainting, disloyal changelings, preoccupied with boy and goyle chasing and foiling others' royal saintings? The fuck?
Download updates that lack religion. Or are we more than soil tainting, disloyal changelings? Preoccupied with boy and goyle, chasing and foiling others' royal saintings. I sit back and watch the world through eye holes in my oil paintings. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Unless you Virgin Mary, nothing do it but to trust. Believe all that. Unless you judge, life is not a dictionary, it's a thesaurus, and I feel like a missionary to a clitoris, the water bearer air of traditions that I swear to never change my chair position or conditions of.
I sit back and watch the world through the eye holes in my oil paintings. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Unless you Virgin Mary, nothing do it but the truest. Believe all that unless you Jewish. Life is not a dictionary, it's a thesaurus. And I feel like a missionary to a clitoris. What? The water bearer air of traditions that I swear to never change my chair, position, or conditions of my porridge?
The water bearer air of traditions that I swear to never change my chair position or conditions of my porridge. Submission for sedition against the religion of a car.
Kyle, you're right. You were absolutely 100% on the fucking dot, on the money. I am so fucking glad I did the lyrics video, cause what in the holy motherfucks a motherfucks.
Change my chair position or conditions of my porridge. Submission for sedition against the religion of a chorus. Keep them golden weed thieves out the motherfucking forest. As I perform a nerve storm, I prefer my pictures in word form. Bury the hatchet like how a bird born. As I paint cold pictures like Kool-Aid face and condensation, having conversations with flavorful combinations, slave to my concentration. So this OJ the juice man meets OJ with two hands and two gloves. That's too snug to judge who was who.
Submission for sedition against the religion of a chorus. Keep them golden weed thieves out the motherfucking forest. As I perform a nerve storm. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, you are performing a nerve storm because every fucking cranial nerve in my fucking cranium is fucked. I prefer my pictures in word form. I like that. Me too. Bury the hatchet like how a bird born hatch an egg hatchet. You get that? As I paint cold pictures like Kool-Aid facing condensation, having conversations with flavorful combinations, slave to my concentration. So that's OJ the Juice Man meets OJ with two hands. What? Concentration? Bruh. That's a triple. Concentration, like concentration, you concentrate on something, your brain. But slave to my like a concentration camp. But then he goes into, so that's OJ the Juice Man. Concentrated orange juice, motherfuckers. But OJ Simpson, so that's OJ the Juice Man. He was known as the Juice. Football meets OJ with two hands and two gloves that's too snug to judge who drew blood.
OJ the Juice Man meets OJ with two hands and two gloves that's too snug to judge who drew blood. And Lupe, look at all these toucans in a cemetery full of tomahawks, giving middle fingers to the pigeons doing somersaults. Road runners don't fall off cliffs, they run across anomalies by the colony, flukes by the reservoir. While in pursuers end up as poofs on the desert floor. Levitating youths who know the truth of where the fountain hides. Buckaroo roofs painting tunnels onto the...
Again with all the bird scheming and shit. And Lupe, look at all these toucans in a cemetery full of tomahawks, giving middle fingers to the pigeons doing somersaults. Road runners don't fall off cliffs, they run across. Anomalies by the colony, flukes by the reservoir. Wild pursuers end up as poofs on the desert floor. Levitating youths who know the truth of where the fountain hides. Buckaroo roof painting tunnels onto the mountain sides.
Levitating youths who know the truth of where the fountain hides. Buckaroo roofs painting tunnels onto the mountain sides. 1,000 parts a pound, a heart, an ounce of eyes, an ounce and out of doubt, and mouth pronounces out accounts of lies. Chocolate counts by the counts of 5. Refrigerator roof full of animals and monsters. Incinerator shoots in the manual for Contra. Assorted memories from my childhood. Absorbing energy from the wild woods. Electronic combat, Konami sign.
1,000 parts a pound of heart, an ounce of eyes. Announcing now the doubt in mouth pronounces a count of lies. Chocula counts by the count of 5. Refrigerator roof full of animals and monsters. Incinerator chutes and the manual for Contra. Assorted memories from my childhood, absorbing energy from the wildwoods. Electronic combat, Konami signed contract. Bruh!
Absorbing energy from the wildwoods. Electronic combat, Konami signed contract. Chinese chalk killing cucarachas on contact. Chicago, spread gun aficionado. Efficient spitting, bridging divisions isn't Chicano. Who's the boss? If it isn't Lista Milano. Do the call, ninja.
boss, Alyssa Milano? You remember that show? I remember that show, because I'm old. I know, shut up.
Chicago, spread gun aficionado. Efficient spitting, bridging divisions isn't Chicano. Who's the boss? If it isn't Lista Milano. Do the call, ninja mission into the Congo. Polarized envy of the older guys. Black Obi Shinobi hitting Kino in the face with all my throw.
Chinese chop killing cucarachas on contact. Chicago, spray gun aficionado. Efficient spitting, bridging divisions isn't Chicano. Who's the boss if it isn't Alyssa Milano? Do the cough, ninja mission into the Congo, polarized envy of the older guys, Black Obi Shinobi hitting Keno in the face with all my throwing knives. The fuck? I can't take this. Is too much. He should have cut this down, like split this shit up. This is too much for one person to process at a time. It's in one sitting. Like, what in the holy mother of motherfucks, bruh?
If it isn't Lista Milano, do the call, ninja mission into the Congo. Polarized envy of the older guys. Black Obi Shinobi hitting Keno in the face with all my throwing knives. Sub-Zero guiding, hiding, riding in the pack as well. Sound Village, Leaf Village, Wolf Spirit, magic spells, yeah! Dodging rain and catching hell. Face seers need samurais to catch the L. Special research vessels made for catching whales. Fillet of fish, ship, sea shepherd, peppered with extra sails. Rewrite history, liberty needs a better bell. Powder ions and carbon fibers that never fail. Smarter science mixed with our art alliance.
Sub-Zero guiding, hiding, riding in the pack as well. Sound Village, Leaf Village, Wolf Spirit, magic spells, dodging rain and catching hell. Faces need samurais to catch the L. Special research vessels made for catching whales. Filet-O-Fish ships, sea shepherded, peppered with extra sails. Rewrite history. Liberty needs a better bell. Maybe harder irons and carbon fibers that never fail. Yes, smarter science mixed with an odd alliance of fairy tale. Bruh.
Ship, sea shepherd, peppered with extra sails. Rewrite history, liberty needs a better bell. Maybe harder ions and carbon fibers that never fail. Smarter science mixed with our art alliance, a fairy tale. Or maybe just a metal pail you hit with steel tools to announce you've had enough and dropping out of SEAL school. Just like trout jumping out their house to let their gills cool. Cuba scuba couldn't take the temperature of my skill pool, yeah. Said it feels cool to kill fools. Slipping through the cracks like when you try to grill gruel. Techno Viking water bottle and not following pill rules. Will have you off the throttle when you should be modeling.
Or maybe just a metal pail you hit with steel tools to announce that you've had enough and dropping out of SEAL school. Like SEAL, Navy SEAL. But then he goes and says, just like trout jumping out their house to let their gills cool. Because a seal, the animal seal, you get it. It's a double. Scuba couldn't take the temperature of my skill pool. I said it feels cool to kill fools. Slipping through the cracks like when you try to grill gruel. Techno Viking water bottle and not following pill rules will have you off the throttle when you should be modeling chill mood. Bruh.
Said it feels cool to kill fools.
This like is a book. This is like a book, bruh. Like, I need to write down all the lyrics in a notebook and study and learn and educate myself on all the shit that I'm not familiar with. I'm familiar with a lot of it, but a lot of it I'm not. And figure out exactly what he's talking about every line, because I want to know. I want to know. But there ain't no way in physics, on the first time I've ever heard this in my life, not even expecting or knowing what the fuck it's about, there ain't no fucking way, bruh. And if somebody says it's their first time hearing this and they're able to break this bitch down and know every single thing that he's talking about, they a liar. They a straight up liar.
Couldn't take the temperature of my skill pool, yeah. Said it feels cool to kill fools. Slipping through the cracks like when you try to grill gruel. Techno Viking water bottle when not following pill rules. Will have you off the throttle when you should be modeling chill move. Roller skate maker, you just cobbling wheel shoes. Overweight taster, king's food that kills crews. Oblivious featherweight baker who autograph cakes whenever his quill moves over your milieu. Simple as a Buddhist monk in the temple standing in some hill grooves with the abbot practicing stillness. Real still till he realizes realness. Defeat samsara, achieves nirvana.
What the fuck? Roller skater maker, or are you just cobbling wheel shoes? Overweight taster of king's food that kills crews. Oblivious featherweight baker who autographed cakes whenever his quill moves over your milieu. Simple as a Buddhist monk in a temple, standing in some hill groove with the abbot, practicing stillness, real still till he realizes his realness. Real still till he realizes his realness. I like that line. Right before it, he says, simple as a Buddhist monk in a temple, standing in some hill groove with the abbot, practicing stillness. Like practicing being still, meditation, whatever you want to call it. Real still till he realizes his realness. So a person is real still, they don't make no moves, they don't do nothing till they realize their own realness and their own power within. And then they move. They're not real still. They're not still anymore, like standing still. You know what I mean? Defeat samsara, achieves nirvana and brilliance.
Real still till he realizes realness. Defeat samsara, achieves nirvana and brilliance. Yeah.
My brain is going about 105,000 miles per hour right now, trying to process what in the physics I just listened to. And it's called Mural. Like I said, Lupe Fiasco is a fucking alien. He ain't just woke. This motherfucker is... He don't blink. He's so woke, he don't even blink. What in the First of all, this was absolutely fucking phenomenal. the rhyme schemes and the wordplay and the metaphors were out of this world. And then to top it off with the substance and all the real shit that he's talking about in this, so much shit that there's not one human brain other than his alien, but he ain't human, so he don't count. Not one human brain could comprehend everything this ma just said the first time they hear it. I'm sure I'll listen to this song 10 years from now and catch something else that I didn't catch before. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those types of shits. What the fuck? I mean, look at just the rhyme scheme right here where I've just randomly paused it at. I'm speechless. I'm in awe. My brain might be damaged. Are you fucking kidding me? My brain is damaged. I think I might need to go to the fucking ER and get a fucking brain MRI now. My shit's all jumbled up and fucked up. What in the Bruh. Well, I know it's something everybody needs to hear. I can tell you that much. I can tell you I'm fixing to be doing a whole hell of a lot of research. 'Cause some of the shit he said, I have no fucking clue what the fuck it was. And then a lot of the shit I did know what he was talking about. But what? Wow. Just wow. Y'all fucking, bruh. Y'all fucking let me know in the comments y'all's thoughts on this song, on the lyrics, on the reaction. Y'all tell me some shit and educate me on whatever y'all feel like I need educated on in the comments, because I thought I was pretty intelligent till I heard this damn song. Now I feel like a damn dumbass. I'm serious. I'm not even joking. I feel stupid. Very dumb. And I don't like feeling stupid. So y'all please educate me on whatever it is y'all feel like I should be educated on about this song in the comments. Please. I want to know. Whatever it is. Please. And again, let me know what y'all think of the song. What y'all thought of the reaction. Be real. Be respectful, please. But be real. Fuck. Again, I'll put the link to this in the description box. Make sure to go watch, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. Please like this video on your way out. A lot more important than you think. And please subscribe to my channel, y'all. Damn. April G. Squad. Fist bump. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Peace out.